Hi, this is Terry Campbell with Johnson Insurance's Outside the Box. We appreciate you checking in and watching this video today. What we're going to talk about is something that we hear a lot. We hear this question: why has my premiums gone so high? Why have my premiums gone through the roof the last couple of years? Well, I'm going to kind of touch on some of the reasons this has happened, so you can sort of understand it's not just an industry that's trying to rip you off. I know a lot of people think that, and I may have thought that a little bit myself before I got a little more enlightened. So I'm going to touch on some of the highlights of what's been causing the cost of insurance to go up so much. The insurance industry, much like banking, is regulated. The insurance industry, much like banking, you've got to have a certain amount of cash reserves on hand. And what's happened the last few years, I think we're all aware the last few years there have been some catastrophic events that have happened, whether it's hurricanes, tornadoes, wildfires, whatever it is. There's been a lot of these and they've been very costly. Well, these insurance companies have to keep a certain amount of cash reserves, and these catastrophic events have been really depleting those cash reserves. So how do you replenish that? You do it through higher premiums. So unfortunately, we all have to bear the brunt of that. That's some of the things that have caused it to go up. Other things that are causing it to go up is the fact that everybody's so litigious. This country is so litigious. So lawsuits, you got costs, legal fees that are always having to be paid. You got, if there is an award given, then the insurance company is going to have to pay out for that award, in addition to the legal fees. So another very costly reason insurance has gone up. Another is just the cost of things in general has gone up. Inflation, cost prices have soared. Things like, for example, take your cars these days. 10 years ago versus today, somebody hits your bumper. I'm just pulling a number out of the air. Maybe it was $1,000 to get that bumper replaced, labor and materials and everything. Well, now you've got sensors and cameras and other types of technology in these cars that are costing more money to replace. So just in general, the cost is more, the labor's more. And, Teslas, for example, electric cars, not just Teslas, electric cars, they have very heavy batteries. They're very, very heavy. So when they do have an accident, just the extra weight causes more damage to the vehicle potentially, and anything else or anybody else they may hit, it could cause more damage. So just in a quick nutshell, those are some of the main reasons you're seeing a lot of cost increases over the last couple of years. Once these cash reserves get back up to where they belong, hopefully we'll start seeing some leveling off. I don't know when or if we'll see prices come down. I'm not going to forecast that. I'm just saying that hopefully they'll at least level off soon, because it makes it very tough, especially when you're doing an acquisition on a facility, to know that you've got the right insurance numbers in there, because they've been going up and up and up. So hopefully this has been useful information to you and helps answer that question if you had that question. We're going to start covering some other topics next. So thanks again for stopping in and watching Outside the Box with Johnson Insurance, and hope to see you at the next one. Thank you.